special ed program is an awesome program. They were helpful even before I got into the program. I found someone to contact, and it happened to be Dr. Hyatt, who is an advisor, and he is my advisor, and I adore him. He helped me kind of figure out what classes I needed to take before I could apply, and then he advised me through the whole rest of my college career.
Aside from the students, I think the field of special education really inspires me, because individuals with disabilities have been routinely mistreated in our society. We're getting better, but we've got a long ways to go, and I think that we really focus on helping our students understand that people with disabilities are members of our community, they're members of our families, and they should have access to schools. You know, the days of shutting people away because they're different, because they have disabilities, that really doesn't belong in our society in the 21st century.
When I first started at Woodring College of Education in this department, so in this special education department, I expected to work with some very capable students, and I have not been disappointed. Our students come into our program and are expecting a high quality program. And one thing that I'm very proud of with my work here in this department is that we're able to provide that high quality program.
Woodring really helped a lot. I loved going through Woodring. We had a lot of really good experiences. I got to teach in a variety of classrooms. So as soon as you're in the program, the professors put you in different teaching situations, and you get to be in different classrooms and schools and work with different principals and teachers. That helped so much because, experience is irreplaceable. You know, you can study and read, but the fact that Woodring really gets you out in the schools and has such good relationships with all the schools helped so much.
I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I love my job, is to watch that growth and watch them recognize their strength and recognize their ability to actually make a difference with I call them little kiddos in the P-12 system, but to see that growth in themselves and the confidence. And I appreciate working with them and supporting them to see that they can actually do it. It's one of the biggest reasons why I'm still doing this, is that I enjoy supporting the students along the way.
It will be challenging in terms of the rigor of the coursework, of course, but as well the content that we look at and the content that we study, it can be challenging. One of the big benefits is that our students who exit these programs leave very well-rounded. They're prepared to work with a multitude of different students. So our students who leave these dual cert programs understand special education pedagogy and understand more of a traditional pedagogy and are able to merge those.
They're going to have quality collaboration experiences. They're going to see teachers right out of Woodring being highly successful, mentoring all of us older folks in standards and technology. So we're open and willing and ready, and they'll be supported.
The special ed program is very challenging and it tests you, but it's so rewarding. I think that was a big moment for me, that I knew that they cared about me and they wanted me to succeed in their program.
All of the students that I've worked with have been unique and have their own needs, and I think that if you come in with an open mind, you'll be prepared for that kind of thing.
I am learning just as much by being with them, and I'm learning that young children especially have so much potential and that they are capable of so much, that if you challenge them to exactly where they need to be and, really capitalize on their strengths, then they will be really successful in your classroom. I try to learn along with them.
And the kids, I can't tell you what it's like to go home every day completely exhausted, but also filled up. My heart is filled up every day from the work we do here. And our teachers go home feeling that same way. They are changing a student's life.
Feedback I get from students once they leave and they're out teaching is they're really kind of surprised at how much they really know. I mean, they really have a lot of skills.
It's going to be over sooner than you think, and just take it all in, because the things that you're learning now are really going to benefit you in the future. When you have that passion for it and you really love what you're doing and you think about the kids first, I think you can get through any of that.
I would say go for it. We need you. Love the work that you've chosen. Work hard. be open-minded, try not to be judgmental, and just be willing to step into this amazing field.
I appreciate working with them and supporting them to see that they can actually do it. It's one of the biggest reasons why I'm still doing this, is that I enjoy supporting the students along the way. There are a lot of things about education that are frustrating, but if they can keep the focus on their students, then that will see them through all of those frustrations that can come up in education. And that's what it's all about, are the students.